All right, and we are back. Just putting my kids right now to sleep as I'm recording this one already nighttime already, man. You know, it's already what 10 p.m. here in my time, man. And welcome back, more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. After this intro here, you'll be seeing the episode 8. We're about to start that off. Obviously, you guys haven't seen the last parts where we ended off, at the episode 8. Now we just begun here. So, but every level of support you guys have been treated is greatly appreciated. And let's continue where we left off. Let's do this, guys. Alright, here we go. We should be good to go here. Picking up where we left off from the last video, obviously there's new parts. I just need new boots, that's what I just realized. Oh my goodness.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual. Fuck.
Oh my goodness. What up, climb? Oh man, but the stamina build up a little bit. I just really have nothing on. And we're underwater too. Hold up, I want to make sure my headset's going well. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. The fact that we're underwater this entire segment is just insane to me. I'm about to face off the mysterious man yet again. It's kind of remind me of when we fought that. I mean, I don't want to spoil anybody that hasn't played the the first part. Oh, that was over here. I just missed somebody? Did somebody... Oh my god, what is that? Oh, I see some enemies.
Sam, it looks like your attacks have no effect on it. I don't think it's a threat to us. We should leave it alone.
But these guys are a threat. Thought they would. The way that they come at me. Come on, buddy. There we go. See another one here. Heads up.
It's risky, but you could try taking their weapons for your own use. You up for the challenge, Sam?
Yo, what is that? Is there any more enemies? I thought for sure I saw another one. Well, I picked up the grenade launcher. Yo, what is outside? Well, that's Kojima for you. The blood bag there. I will definitely take that one. Oh. Where do you go at? Really? You can't get a shot? So we got that guy. Let me go ahead and put this on, right? You have to. Did this enemy drop anything? No, okay. thought for sure, I mean, I'll be wanting another blood bag. There's another weapon, maybe it's a grenade launcher. Obviously, we got blasted by there before we got the blood bag. Wait, are we going down or up? Where are we going?
Shit.
Oh, we're going down. I gotta be careful. That's crazy. It has to be right at the red target. Like you missed, that's pretty much an oh well, you know? What in the world is these? Yeah, these things will not really affect you. Yeah, I like these weapons a lot. I'm like at the edge of my seat right now, man. I am ready. Second attempt with this guy. There's an assault rifle right here. Wait, is there a spotlight here? Grab that one, thank you. Pretty sure they spread out right. Oh, they haven't found me yet. I thought they have. Wait, did they mention Lou? Go and add this one here. Guys are for sure gonna go down. Come on, buddy. Who's first? Don't think so. Just gonna attack him.
Bubba, something's coming. Watch out.
Oh, they dropped a warrior assault rifle. What in the world is that? Let me see here. There's more of those bugs or for us to eat. We don't want to grab one of those grenade launchers. It would be nice though. Wait, did they scan too? Or maybe just, yeah, I think it was just me scanning, right? I don't think they cannot scan. I don't know. Something just, oh. Hold up. We really cannot get near that. The fact that I'm like low on, I mean the boots though, the meter, it's crazy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I can't really see without the scanning thing. Come on, buddy, where you at? Shot in the face, love it. It's funny, I'm like switching weapons really quick. Let me go through here. Pretty sure there's a way to go up there, right? Because I'm like down here. Nice. Oh my. Oh. Hold up. Come on. Where's this guy at? Pretty sure they moved to a different location. I had to take a guess on that. Remove all this one. New blood bag.
These ice are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Or maybe. Oh my goodness. Could we? Oh. Well, that did it. So where are they at? Looks like on the other side right here. Okay, they're coming in right here. So it's basically kind of like the same thing, but like a different area. Take them all together. There we go. That was like 3 of them, right? Oh Lord. Come on, buddy. Don't mess with me. There's more of those ice things. Oh, so hold up. I'm guessing that's where their next destination will be at. Oh, okay, okay. They'll probably see me from over there. So the ice is gonna come in, so I gotta be careful. Gonna move out of the way. More assault rifle. Thing is, they're all the way up there. And I can break the ice sculpture or whatever that is. Over there. How's it going, boys? Oh, do we have another one? Oh, we do. I love this grenade launcher, man. Grenade launchers in this game are legit. I'm all carrying a lot of stuff. There we go. Auto carry or auto cargo here during combat. That's funny. Come on, buddy. I know you see me.
There you are.
I don't know if I killed the other guy yet. I'm glad it shows the red target, meaning that you're good to go to shoot him, you know? I got 3 bullets left. Another one coming around. Let me take this guy out first. Is he right here? Still not a lot of stuff for me. None of these are heavy though, so we're good. So he's going down. Oh, let me go back here so that way I'm not too close to the grenade launcher. Come on, buddy.
Got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us.
Oh. Come on, buddy. Oh my. Makes me nervous that BB over here is crying. About a grenade launcher. Can I go around here? Yeah, the stairs right here. Or maybe... Because obviously this is tough for me to shoot. There we go.
His face?
No, I don't.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Gotta admit, that was like one of the, besides the first attempt, this one was like a good way, you know, just to have a second attempt. I'm pretty sure that won't be the last time we'll see him. We'll probably see him like the third or fourth time, I don't know. Look, combat there and stealth too. What we got? MP fire range, increase the rate at which MP ammo is fired. Okay. 17 hours completed.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
Yeah, a lot of things to be answered. The fact that he had a bag and he mentioned Lou, like he knows the baby, you know? Almost to 500 likes. I like this return likes. Why would I do that? Yeah, definitely gonna get some new boots, as you can tell.
Hey, you.
DHV Magellan. What a game, man. What a series. Okay. Let's first take a shower, skip all these. There we go. Man, what a fight though. I feel like this was actually longer than the first attempt for sure, right? A couple drinks to build up stamina. Skip all that because you guys already seen it many times. There we go. Check on Lou because we hit some. Actually, we received some good hits from that grenade launcher, so I mean, obviously she's fine, but I don't know if you get some kind of trophy if you know, check on her a lot, or I don't know what's the limit, or how many times. There we go. We can actually customize her look here. Hold up, what is this? New outfit maybe? Or I forgot what I... Oh, you can actually change the colors. Okay. The ad, which I'm not going to be wearing any of them. Oh, okay. We have this one, because obviously it shows in the cutscene, so that's why I want to keep it the way it is. Not wearing no hats, no sunglasses, or nothing like that. It's like a doll, man.
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Alright, here we go. To the bridge. See if you need some information about this one.
His name is Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at Eastport Knot. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
What's that, tasty, Sam? That's a groovy pair of specs, Sam. Why don't you try them on? Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lu's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers. The times we've encountered Nirvana, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Oh, there was an option for me to take a picture? Oh, let's do that. First time, right? I mean, sure. Oh, okay. Change location, so you can actually just change anywhere. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
That's pretty awesome. Yo, man, the things that Kojima do in this game, man, that's fantastic. Oh, another conversation.
Did you manage to take a good photo?
That's about it, though. All right. Let's go to the next delivery route.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Very nice. I saw this location here. I'm like, wait, is that where we're going? Wait, oh yeah, that's right. We still have those, right? Because I remember we sent it to him, or as far as I remember. Let's enter the next delivery here, shall we? I'm excited for this one.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Alright, here we go. So how far are we going? Oh man, so we're going... Up in the mountains. Obviously we're gonna need like a ladder though, right? Some climbing anchor, maybe? Okay, so let's go ahead and... How about... What is this here? Okay. Climbing all the way up here. Okay. I mean, obviously we're gonna need some customized look. We could... What was that one that we could, like... I mean, this is normal. Oh yeah, we can actually camouflage for this one. Yeah, might as well do that since we're going up in the snow anyways. Okay, we have 60 of these. Oh, and goals. Okay, maybe save it for that. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for that one. Climbing anchor. We're gonna need that. A ladder, maybe. Blood bag. Definitely some boots for sure. Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay. This one, swapping out the one we currently have right now. And man, we have a lot already. Sneaking boots. Let's go ahead and yeah, swap them out. Swap that one out. It's a lot of stuff, honestly. I think we should be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So do we have the... Let's go auto arrange these things. Okay, so we have that on. Okay, good. Climbing anchor, okay. It looked like we're... Oh, let me go ahead and open these. Or maybe they already are open. Alright. Well, it should be good to go unless we... I mean, do we need a vehicle? I don't know. We got a few other stuff too. Sunglasses too. New ones. Yeah, let's offload them here. I mean, we're not gonna use this one. We're on head. Alright then. Obviously, this vehicle's not gonna last long up in the mountains, so we'll probably use it as best we can. Alright, here we go. So we're supposed to, yeah, up the mountain for the first time. Obviously, we changed the outfit because of the mountain, so man, this is incredible. Type of game like this, man, gets me more hype, and every time I am, you know, hopped on my chair and play more of it, I am more hyped about it. So right now, this series, as you can tell on my schedule, I record like a video, right? Then I publish a video, then I skip the next day, It's like every other 2 days, you know, for now. And that's why I want to keep it kind of like that in the same format, you know. Yeah, this thing is not gonna last long, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to park it somewhere where like it will not like be up there long enough. I don't know. Yeah, this is incredible, man. So far, I'm kind of more curious about more news about, you know, the guy that we encountered. Now his name is Neo Vanna. Man, the fact, like I said, he mentions Lou's name, which is pretty odd to me. But like, you can see the BT right there. I mean, hopefully we can make it from this vehicle, right? Hold, let me get off of here and grab. Nice. Grab some crystals here and there.
Thanks for the help. That's the way.
Yeah, it's not gonna last long, but still, let's see how far we can actually go up, you know? Yeah, it's already started to slow down. Coffin here, okay. Yeah, we're just right there. Yeah, we're up in the mountains. That's insane to me. Oh Lord. Probably go around here, maybe? Yo, this is insane. Look at the trail. God, it's scary. It's like pretty much like snow climbing, whatever, you know, which I've never done in my life and which I'll never do. I don't know, I'm like more terrified of snow, you know, and icy roads. That's what I'm terrified of. Because, you know, I've seen a lot of accidents here and there, so... Oh my goodness. Hopefully there's no avalanche coming, right? We should be good, kinda. Might be a little tumbling there. So we're gonna go down here a little bit. There we go. Does this thing have any snow mountains or snow tires? Yeah, thank you guys so much again, man. This has been just an incredible series. Even though we're on part 9, but we're in episode 8, I feel like I said, if I had to take a guess how many parts I'll finish completely, for sure it's gonna be less than 40 parts on my, you know, on the first game. I think maybe 15 to 17 parts. I don't know. That's my guess. Even though it's a long game, currently the game I'm covering right now. Then we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go down. Kind of remind me of that one song, which I'm not gonna sing here. If you know, you know. Yeah, this is insane. We were all the way down there. Surprised that this pickup vehicle is lasting this long. Oh, come on, come on. First it was the hot, what, sandstorm or whatever, to this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just a straightforward thing. Hopefully nothing happens to this vehicle, like it doesn't tilt over or nothing like that. I've seen some of you guys' clips, like from Instagram, and then where Sam was falling down the hill. And then you hear, you know, Dollman like, "Oh, Sam, did you lose your cargo?" And it keeps rolling down the hill, rolling and rolling, rolling. That looks terrible to watch, you know? That's insane to me. Losing all that cargo, going all the way down the hill. No, we made it. There we go.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you got it here safe and sound. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right. Use your Cupid to connect my shelter.
Man, look at how much we have already. I mean, we're already halfway done to the game. Nice. Get that going. Clear all this. Oh man, that's a lot of space here. More update, nice. Service. Oh wow, we got a lot. Okay, reduces the time the standard order spent on standby. Okay. 1 hour and 40 on servicemanship. Okay, nice.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks. I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done.
Yo, there it is! I like it was always parked right here. Oh, let me get one of those crystals here. Hold up, hold up. Nice. Get on board. People on board, 8 of them. Oh, really? So why I feel like even though we're in a snowy area in the mountains, why I feel like it's like, okay, spending time in areas, oh, warm water beneath my feet. Like every time we're in a snow area, I feel like it's like close to the end of the game, you know? Like when we played Black Myth Wukong, when it was at the snow area, I mean it was like midway to the game, not really towards the end. And then when we went to play Elden Ring, we were in the snow area. I think that was like the last map from Elden Ring.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. void out on you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Alright. Save completed.
You slept well, yes? You'll only need a short break before we can get to work. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity. When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
Alright. Shower time. We haven't even used a sink in a while, right? Let's go and skip all this. $1756 Cairo crystals. Okay, nice. Oh, use the sink here. We haven't even used this one in a minute. Customized look. Obviously, we're not gonna wear no glasses at all. Wash face. There we go. Very nice. I think that should be it, yeah. It's just because it's been a minute. Alright. That's the next main mission, everybody.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
It's gonna remind me of the snow area when we met with Heartman. Oh my god, does the snow got deeper? So like this one, spot a cute kangaroo. Obviously I'm not gonna get too sidetracked on like some sub orders, you know. It's only gonna be main orders now. I mean, it has been.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomics' main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Alright, main order, here we go. Rescue the time. Okay, so we gotta rescue. Oh man, that's all the way down here. Man, look at that. Really? And then. So we have to go through. Kind of like enemy territory, alright? Alright then. Oh yeah, that's right, because we have. You know, yeah, let's go and attach this one. Our first charm, I would say. We have 80, so we still need 20 more for this one. I think. I mean, do we need to fabricate anything? Yeah, maybe just this one. All right. Should be it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So much guts.
So it's just all the way. I mean, obviously we're going to be hitting a deep hill, which luckily we're not even carrying anything. I mean, nothing important, but that is. Yeah, we're going all the way down here, unless we could. Oh my goodness. Instead of taking this bridge here, which we already did, how about let's go down all the way here. There we go. Make things a lot more easier on us. Obviously, we're gonna be. Okay, that scared me. Climate anchor, okay. Yeah, it's easy for us to go down here. Oh man, I want a zip line so bad. Why would they want to put it up there? I mean, it makes sense though, because they have a zip line over there and to connect to that side. Yeah, we're going down very, very, you know, on the cautious side. Oh lord. Oh, we got one of those smaller vehicles. I mean, I know it's faster, but also a great way for us if we hit something really hard, it forces us just to get out of the vehicle. So I kind of want to just stay with this vehicle for now. Depends how far it'll get us. But we're going down here. This is nice. Take that, more resins. I like how he just hooked us up with that one. That's pretty awesome. Oh, more of the Cairo crystal. Yeah, those are gonna be very important. So let me. I'll take that one. Going back to my vehicle. I like how it lifts up. That's pretty awesome. So all this right here is pretty much safe. Oh man, look how slow the vehicle is. Like, way more slower. Obviously, we're underwater. Okay, now we're kind of clear. This is powdered fruits. Yeah, we're nearly there. That way we can actually take the animal, take it to the actual primary destination. There we go. I like how we just collect stuff. Some medication up ahead. Kind of wonder what device you guys watch my videos. Your phone, or tablet, or like your computer. That's what I'm kind of wondering about. Or curious, I would say. Take that one.
This is the spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
See right here. What do we do when we get near it? Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. I'm all chasing it.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal.
Oh my god, that's heavy. Oh, not that heavy actually. Well, we got the Buka skeleton. That way it can actually carry more like heavy cargo, so I'm glad that really helped out a lot. So we're going straight over there. Okay. It's funny how I had to chase it down. Yeah, all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, that one was heavy. The way it had like what tied down and everything. Must be a lot of work. Okay, so we're going down that way. Obviously with filled with water. Man, that water is a lot. Look at all these. Hartman's lab. Seawater samples. Okay. Yeah, all this is good. If there was like like if it shows red, that means we would have been drowning, or we would have been struggling for sure. Yo, the last video, I mean, it was like the longest delivery I had to take. I'll take that one. I mean, I'm not even really doing it. It's all automatic. Taking what I can get. There we go. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for you guys are coming, man. I kind of wonder, I mean, I saw a couple of you guys were still here when I first played the first one, you know, back in November 2019, man. That was like before when I had kids, man. Now I'm a dad with 2 kids. 2 little boys, man. One of them just turned 3, but a couple weeks ago. I'm going to use this one here. That way we can actually just recharge everything. Oh, we needed this one. Gotta make sure I leave him a like though, right? I mean, they're smart enough just to have it here, you know, because I'm pretty sure they're already far into the game already. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna be like an actual short chapter or what, because most chapters were, some were long, some were short. I think episode 2 about Lou was actually pretty fast. Oh my goodness. Yep.
I've never seen this kind of BT before. There's no telling what...
Oh my lord.
Are you okay, Sam?
Oh lord. We're gonna need some stuff for sure. We were not even trapped though. Some resins here. That's about it though, right? Yeah. Let's climb up here, that way it doesn't really hit the vehicle. Wait, did that? Oh my goodness, here we go. No way.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Wait, I have a boost skeleton? Or since when? Yeah, let's leave that here since we don't really need it. I don't know if that did any damage, but this is not good. Gotta keep using our boomerang here. That did sort of the damage. Come on, buddy. Have we fought this thing before? I don't really remember. Yeah, that did some damage, so we're gonna be careful. Really, we're full? Oh, goodness gracious. But the thing is not gonna be worth it because I kind of wonder if we can just make a run for it. Oh. Hold on, what is he doing? What is he doing? I died, right?
Did the animal designated for retrieval die? No choice but to consider this order a failure then.
Man, that thing came out of nowhere though. I wonder where it would be. Okay, thank God. Man, that thing came out of nowhere. Is there a way for me to avoid this thing? I mean, we don't have to beat this thing, right? We just leave. So best for me not to go through that road. Because I only got the pistol grenade and the assault rifle. It's not like they're gonna drop any weapons for me and just shoot the thing, you know? Yeah, let's go around because we really don't have time to fight that thing. I mean, the boomerang is good. It does significant amount of damage, but we had to sacrifice, you know, our blood to do that, you know, our health-wise, so it's a win-win, but also a loss, you know. It would be nice to get all those crystals, you know, once if we defeat this thing. Yeah, down there, yeah. No, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the ground level. Don't want nothing to do with that. Maybe cut through here, maybe? If we could. Make this jump here, maybe. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess we're good because we just cut through. I mean, we went on top instead of going to the ground. Alright, stolen vehicle cannot be repaired but using containers repair spray, okay. Oh my god, this thing's gonna attack us. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah, we should be good now. Yeah, we're almost there anyway, so without fighting that thing, it was nearly dead anyway, so I'm just like, oh, I was so close. If I had more weapons, obviously, especially with the powerful assault rifle that I had.
That's the place, huh?
Yeah, especially with the assault rifle that I had, it does a lot of damage. We made it. Thank you, Lord. Pretty sure it's gonna give me like a C, maybe.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look.
Oh wow, okay. I mean, obviously we avoided the enemy.
Great. Hardly any damage.
Thought for sure we're gonna receive damages when we, went down that hill.
And I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Hey. Ooh. Oh, used for BTs only, okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
We need to take this off because we currently have the new one on.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an
claim their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. While we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders, as their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, animal shelter. That's the one he was talking about. But let's do. Oh, so we're gonna go Oh my lord. I mean, if we go by here, obviously we're gonna spawn to enemies. It should be a no-brainer, right? I say that now. Pick up here. Obviously we're gonna be using this one. Yeah, because right now we have this one equipped. This one, I'm gonna get this one. Hold on, wait, what? I think that's about Ellis. I can actually take another one. So that's 4, okay. Alright. Attaching in suits, right shoulder. There we go, grenade. Swap it out, I think now. So we currently have, okay, yeah, this one. Let's grab it. Now we have 0. We waste all our money.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, this one she was talking about. Open this one up. Pretty sure that's all about it though, right? Alright then. So I wonder, where is this one? So it's right here. Okay, we can just kind of follow this path. I just ran to that bike. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's kind of stay on top of the hill as best we can. Did you catch a patch? Oh, hold up, hold up. Can we actually... Oh my god. Oh. First time doing that. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh goodness gracious. Yep. Sell some husband room, but I don't think it's not part of the delivery though, right? Can know some BTs over there. Best way for me to do it is just avoid them, right? Because I'm going to just pure straight main objectives.
Gotcha.
Got some vital analyzer, okay? +1, I'll take that. Yeah, we're nearly clearing the whole entire map though. I wonder if this video will reach us to level 9, I mean episode 9. It's been just a fantastic series, man. It's so surprising that, you know, that people haven't played the first one, they love the second one, you know? But some people, it's not their type of game. Obviously, they say in their words that it's more of a walking simulator. Like, they rather just watch the cutscenes, but not the delivery routes, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to avoid whatever I can, because I don't know if it's going to be BTs coming, so... This is all water here. It's getting dark, that's not good. Yep. It's like the worst part ever. Keep it going. Oh my. We're so dead. Yo, a lot of. Oh. Yo, how do we avoid this? It's not really doing anything. Are you sure this is the right one? The fact that there's 3 of them, that is scary. Yeah, we're not gonna make it here. How can we? Oh my god. We're like surrounded right now. Yo, how do you get out of the situation? Let me get out of here, if I could. This is too much.
Sam, now! This is your chance to turn that monster into a BT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
Come on, man, come on, what are you doing? Yo, come on, dude. I'm out. I only have more weapons, right? Somehow I got this one. One more to go. Picking them all up, because I know they're important. Oh god. Got a machine gun here. Heads up, heads up. Oh, this thing does super massive damage. That was terrible. Grabbing all this. My goodness. Hold up. Oh. Oh. That is crazy. Let me grab all this stuff here. Oh god, oh god. Okay, main delivery here. Oh Lord. God, that's insane, dude. Oh, so we can't really carry more, so pretty much it, right? Because this is a lot already. Hopefully we did not leave anything behind. Let's grab this one here. There we go.
That's the way. Gotcha.
I guess that was like an example maybe that we had to fight those things. That way we can actually use it for an example, right? Now we can actually summon those, I mean one of them. Yeah, but we're almost there though. I wasn't sure if we were able to avoid them or... But luckily the difference between that is that they give us more weapons, you know? I was already out of weapons at that meantime. Oh man, what a disaster. Let's climb over here. I mean, not climb, but let's ride here. Oh man, that was a total chaos there. At least we made it though. Maybe it's just resonance, okay? Thank the Lord, we're already here. What a fight though. 3 bosses at once. I mean, it's not really major, but...
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
We did it! Yeah, I mean, expect more challenges, deliveries down the road, man. Like, one of them for sure, this one.
Sam, hey there, buddy. I was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Not bad at all, this cargo. Got no problems with it. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Alright, Victor Frank, FY East Distribution Center. Clear that off on the map. There we go. Oh, new suits. C-size cargo can be attached. Okay. Well, I feel like it's like a better version, right? Oh, no way. This is what we need. Hold up. Okay. 500, okay. I mean, we're 20 so far.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets it fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use the catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with the resident, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for, then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Right then, let's go step out. Wait, do we have any? Make sure we don't have any. Okay, this is the one we have. Okay, good. Because I don't want to carry the boost one. There's no reason for me to carry that. Get all these likes though, right? Where's the, okay? There's the boat at. I like how it always sounded, you know, every time when the boat comes out, that soundtrack, you know, I mean, the music hits, or the sound, whatever.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Victor Frank. Now, he pretty sure he's on the first one, right? I don't really remember him.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Alright, well, first things first, go ahead and take a shower. Let's go ahead and start the next video right next to the terminal, you know, so that way we don't have to begin the video here, you know. So we'll skip all this one. Yeah, what a series, man. Sucks that's ended at this point on. Take a drink here. Build some stamina, you know, because we've been through a lot. I mean, every delivery we've been through a lot, you know. How about the apple? Can we eat the apple? Oh, we could. Kind of wonder what happened. That's pretty awesome. Nice little cutscene there. Check on loot, check on our new outfit before I let you guys go.
That's right, just sleep.
Doing good hands here. Little quick checkup. Let's look at the outfit that we have right now. Oh, I actually have the picture right there. I didn't actually notice that. Oh. Yeah, definitely. I mean, where does one for now? Oh, look at that one. Talk to Doll Man for a second.
That sure looked good, Sam. It would seem that tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers. All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past? Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates. Come to think of it, I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner? Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens.
Alright, let's go to the surface. Might be a cutscene. Oh, there is.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Yeah, definitely not that far though. What is this here? Oh, we're right here, okay. All the ghosts, okay. Doesn't seem that dangerous enough though, okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here, everybody. So thank you guys so much for your support. Already been recording more than 2 hours from this point on. This has been an incredible series. And you guys made it better and better every time I upload this one. So much love. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Have a good night. And I'll catch you guys soon. Take care, everybody.